We're live now. No opening, no theme music, no Michael.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear what they said?
About what?
Both Brave catchers are back in Atlanta because they have COVID symptoms. Darno and Tyler Flowers.
Ah,
They tested
Travis.
negative, but they have cold symptoms, so they're keeping them back just in case.
I like
So
it.
I don't think we're watching the same stream. I'm watching the SNY stream.
I'm watching ESPN. I don't want to hear those schmucks.
Those are good men. Those are the best announcers in baseball.
Nah,
Look at
Keith
this. Look
Hernandez
at this.
doesn't want any women in the clubhouse.
Oh, here. This is exciting. First pitch of his third Cy Young in a row. Here it comes.
It's gonna be the well. You know what? He had 11 wins in 2019. If he wins every game this year, he might also have 11 wins.
Not likely. Not likely. This is good.
Go first pitch.
Oh, you're a little delayed, Joe.
Yeah,
I told you.
we just finished pitch number 2.
So, Joey, why don't you give a rundown of what this show's all about?
Well, this is two Mets fans and a Yankee fan. We're going to talk a little baseball. You're going to get our opinions on New York baseball. And rousing good time.
That's right. One of our favorite things to do together, in normal times, of course, is to go out to the ballpark, spend some time, watch a game we all love, but also just to talk, hang out, right?
That's right.
So that's what we'll do
Little
here. We're gonna
practice.
digital ballpark hopping is what we'll be doing.
And so you should probably say the premise is we're not just talking. We're actually watching a live game right now.
That's true, we are, but we're not allowed to show it. So you'll hear our reactions, but our general conversation as well.
Yeah. So
It's actually a minor league game we're watching. It's the Mets against the Braves.
You should show some respect. Look at that. Joey, spoiler alert. Pay attention to what happens next.
Oh, he's throwing 100 miles an hour at the ground. Holy cow.
It's a little amped up.
so the game we're watching today is day 2 of the 2020 season. This is the Braves at New York at the Mets, 4:10 p.m. July 24th, 2020.
How fitting was it that the first game of the 2020 season gets rained, shortened by rain?
That's very 2020.
And it
Very
was also a
2020.
Yankee win. Thank you very much.
That's true. Man, they look good. Garrett Cole looked like he was worth every penny.
Yeah, I don't like Brett Gardner batting fifth, though. I mean, our lineup was a little thin yesterday.
How about Giancarlo's mustache? How do you feel about his mustache?
There was no mustache yesterday.
Oh, there was a little
Did you
mustache.
watch the game?
He had a little bit. He had a little bit of a thing.
He had a little mustache. Yes, I did watch the game.
Like shadow.
Who's gonna bring me a hot dog?
Janelle.
No. No. That's not gonna happen.
Speaking of mustache, did either of you watch the Dodgers Giants game right afterwards?
A little
I
bit
did.
of it.
Kike
I did not.
Hernandez.
What a
Giants are
mustache.
trash.
Kike Hernandez has a pretty intense mustache going right now.
He does
Yes,
that
he
from
does.
time to time.
We're also, for all those listening, we're also involved in a fantasy league, and I'm smoking Michael right now.
We have 1 home run and 3 RBIs.
Smoking.
What have you done?
One home run is everything.
That's a home run leader right there.
He only needs about 6 more, and he'll lead the league.
Oh my God, he demolished that baseball though. Holy cow!
it's- Well, they were saying they think Stanton's going to do better without fans, so he gets too nervous.
That's great. That's a stud. What a stud.
Wow, Pete Alonso got a little husky, huh?
He did. Hey, he's thick.
Looks like Butch Husky at first base.
The word is powerful. He's powerful.
Oh, he's bulking. THICC. He's thick. What we got going on here?
Freddie Freeman coming back from the COVID.
Freddie's on my fantasy team. I'm in a predicament here. I want him to do well, but I don't want him to do well at the same time.
Speaking of fantasy predicaments, Jacob deGrom is my ace, but I also have Soroka. Is that how you pronounce it? Soroka?
Yeah. Mike Soroka.
Yeah, he's so now I'm torn. I need both of them to throw no hitters.
At least you're guaranteed at minimum one guy will not get a win.
That's
Maybe
right.
both. Get a win.
That's true. What we need is no hitter from both of them. They both get pulled,
Oh, yeah.
and then we'll just call it a day.
Good chance of that happening.
Joey, I like the Yankee foam finger in the back there. That's cute.
Like that? Keep it
It's a
real
good
simple.
look. Like you have a set designer.
Nothing better than that nice Met flag you got back there, though.
This was a free giveaway, so I want to thank Fred Wilpon.
Did you see
there goes
up on the bat?
There goes the perfect game right there. There it goes.
I think your flag is backwards.
Is it? It looks like it's regular. It looks like it's right.
No, because your shirt is correct, but your flag is backwards.
Oh, so see, to me it looks the opposite. That's why I set it up that way. You know, I'm gonna have to leave it like that for all subsequent broadcasts.
I'll
I'm
tell you
gonna have
what,
to leave
though,
it backwards.
it's a good sign DeGrom's throwing so hard. He doesn't normally throw that hard.
It's a
He's a
stud,
hard
Joe.
100.
He's the best pitcher in baseball.
I can't really disagree with that, to be honest. Look at Ozuna. He's got the neck mask going on. I think Dr. Fauci told.
The Dodgers are all wearing the masks around their necks while on the field yesterday. Like they didn't leave them in the dugout. They all had them. Some of them wore them, I think, while they were playing.
Did you guys see what a wonderful first pitch Dr. Fauci threw?
Oh,
And
Fauci sent. Fauci sent.
I think it's safe to say Fauci didn't play many sports.
No.
Angel Hernandez called it a strike though when it came
He did.
across.
Before the game even started.
I mean, his strike zone was brutal.
He's no good. He's no good.
Poor Howie Kendrick. He struck out on a ball that was like in the other batter's box. Wow, look at that thick gold chain. You got the same one, huh, Mike?
I do. I could wear it for the next show. This guy historically beats us up.
Guys, what's going on? I'm delayed. I got a 1-2 over here.
You're gonna have to get a better stream to watch.
This is ESPN.
Oh, Billy, you can see who's watching us.
I mean, I can see we have one viewer right now. That's probably you.
No, I'm not watching it. Are you watching it, Joe?
No, I'm not watching.
It might count me that I'm in the
Big Matt Adams is on deck.
control room.
Here we go. Good start. Well, we have a break. What do I do? I need to get a beverage.
You got to tell the
I'm not
fans what happened. Marcell Ozuna grounded a third. Jeff McNeil throwing him out.
Oh,
It was a 1-2-3-4 inning for Jacob deGrom.
that's right. Are you gonna do some play-by-play?
One walk, no hits, and the Mets are coming up to bat. What do you think is going to happen this year, Mike? Who are you leaning on heavily on that lineup?
I think two big players. You ready for this? Here's my prediction. Jeff McNeil
And Bobby
gonna
Bonilla?
come up big for the Mets, and old JD Davis. JD Davis is gonna prove you wrong, Joey.
Is he even starting today? He's a bum.
He is. He's not a bum.
That's
He's
Bill's
not a bum.
worst pickup in fantasy baseball.
He's
JD
so
Davis.
handsome. I can't wait till Billy gets 5 home runs from him in the same week.
What's his
when he's
career
playing you.
batting average? Let's see. Over under. Can you guys get it? JD
Better-
Davis batting
Better
average.
than yours. Better than yours.
What is it though? Give me a number.
His career batting average.
267
Career?
career.
I'll tell you right now, his career batting average, if I could find it, is Looks like 194.
No. Are you sure?
No, his career batting average is 275.
Oh, I was
He
close.
I'll give you this. For Houston, he played 24 games. He batted 226. And then he played in 42 games. He batted 248. And then last year, he batted 307, which, that was an anomaly.
Or it was the start of something big.
Oh, there's only one way to go, Joe. That's up.
Okay, here we go. Here's the question. Higher batting average this year, Robinson Cano or J.D. Davis?
J.D. Davis. I think Cano's going to get injured and not play most of the season.
I think Cano's having a big bounce back year here. What do you think, Bill? Cano or Davis?
I mean, he could hit a home run and then stub his toe on the way to the plate, and then he has 1,000 batting average for the whole year.
That's right. It's true.
No, what is it? A 60-game season? We're talking minimum to qualify. You got to play at least 35 games. Oh, look at this! Big Yoenis back in the lineup.
Yoenis is going to have a big year because it's a walk year.
You know what? I would bat Rosario first, not Nimmo.
Why?
I like Rosario's speed, and then you got righty-lefty. I mean, with Nimmo and McNeil, they got lefty-lefty.
Rosario's batting ninth today.
91 miles an hour, Mike Soroka. We got the ground throwing 100. Soroka's throwing 91.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a nice number, though, number 40. It's old Bartolo's number, Joe. Do you remember Bartolo?
Bartolo Colon, that's right. Former Met, former Angel,
former Met, future Met.
Former Athletic.
I think he's played for like 16 teams.
He's been everywhere.
He played for the Christ Fellowship softball team one year, didn't he?
He did. Thank God. Thanks to HGH, Bartolo's had a long career.
Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's doing it. There it is.
Wow, look at those fans in the background.
That's the 7 line. Oh, are we allowed to talk about brands?
Only if they sponsor us.
Don't
want to give them any free promotion.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
Heavy editing. Speaking of editing, so this show.
Oh, nice hit! Single right up the middle. Brandon Nimmo batting
so
1,000.
What we should probably pause and catch up with him.
Can we do that? Pause for
Nobody knows we're late because I'm the only one actually talking about what's going on in the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's because they can watch. So this show lends itself to being live because people can watch along with it.
That's right.
Are we going to do an edited down audio version for later?
I was thinking a great thing would be the Instagram Joe was talking about, just clips.
Yeah,
Clips
like
of the highlights. Here comes. This is him.
First.
Big year. Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel, which I don't get the nickname.
Nice foul ball from McNeil. Chili Davis is your hitting coach. Did you know that?
Wow.
Oh wow. That's why Freddie Freeman's like a great first baseman right there.
Oh, he's a stud. That was beautiful.
Joey's like, "What's happening? What's happening?"
Here comes Joey's reaction. Here it comes.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna watch it here.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, double play.
Wow.
Freddie with the stack.
Old Freddie.
Yeah, nothing you could do there. The guy just had COVID and he's making plays like that.
Comes the polar bear. Fun fact, I picked him up in after the 10th round last year in fantasy baseball. Hit 53 home runs for me.
Yeah, but this year he's on a different team. Much, much better team.
No, terrible team.
I still don't like that Nike swoosh over the team name on the jersey.
Doesn't bother me that much.
Not for nothing. Pete Alonso looks like a lumberjack. That guy looks like he could chop a tree in one shot.
You know who lost a lot of weight? He's first a Yankee. Voit. He lost a bunch of weight. Holy cow! He slimmed down.
Playing hurt last year.
He's a husky boy last year.
Soroka's got a good curveball. Look at the pine tar on Alonso's helmet.
It's important.
Soroka looks young.
Looks like, you know, I was thinking about that yesterday. Trey Turner. How old is he? He looks like he's 12.
He's in his early 20s.
It's exciting for me. I don't know about you. This feels like being at the ballpark. You hear the fans?
The
That's
ballpark,
right.
but in the cheapest of seats, in the ones you don't have to pay for because you already own it.
That's right. I did
Nice foul.
I did pay for this. I did pay for this chair.
Well, I heard that every home run ball is going to be chased down by Young Choi.
Young Choi. Young Choi's a good man. I don't think he works for them anymore.
Young Choi's a rapper.
We're going to have to one day show pictures of Young Choi. A good man.
Ground ball to the shortstop.
Man, you're about 30 seconds delayed.
3 up, 3 down.
I'm going to try pausing my game for 30 seconds.
Oh, tell me when you pause it. I'll do mine too.
All right, ready? I'm going to pause it now.
Well, I'll tell you guys when it comes back.
Oh, we could do that. That's true. That's a good point. Let it play, and then when it comes back.
Okay.
It's true. Who do we have? Do we have any viewers, Billy?
Nope.
Oh, engaging. Engaging.
Let me share the link to my Facebook.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid of people.
Let's
I'm
see
just
who
kidding.
watches. Send me the link,
Let's-
Bill.
I did.
You did? Oh, because I have my camera on my phone.
That's cool. You
What
can just show your.
My beautiful pictures.
Family photos.
I'm just going to post this to Facebook real quick.
How about you send it to some people a few people that you know?
No?
So at some point in this, we could throw the Zoom link out there and pull people in and then kick them out.
Just send it. Let's just send it to the fantasy baseball group.
Live watch party.
Oh, I gotta pause because the kids came back on for me.
Yeah. Let us know when it's back, Joey.
I'm still on commercial. I'm still on commercial.
Who's calling the game for ESPN? I heard that they won't have A-Rod at the Mets ones. Is that true?
No, he's definitely not calling the game. He was calling the A game. I think it's Shiambi, and I gotta hear who else is on the game.
Vescursion? Is he doing all of them?
We're back now. The Grom's on the mound. Yeah, it's Shiambi, and I don't know who was. I gotta hear the other voice. Got a foul ball from Matt Adams. Okay, I'm back, guys.
Oh, the Braves signed Matt Adams?
Yeah. Well, did you see the moves the Mets made? They signed Brian Dozier, and who's the other guy they signed?
Juan Lagares.
Yeah, Lagares, and they got rid of Melky Cabrera and Gordon Beckham. I mean, Lagares is a good bench player because he's good defensively. Got a 1-2 count here.
Oh, so now you're ahead of us.
Now you're ahead of me. Let me skip ahead here.
Austin Riley on deck. Strike 3. Sit down, Matt Adams. Give me a final score today, gentlemen. What's the score going to be?
I'm going to go 4-1 Mets.
Bill?
I'll say 3-2 Mets.
Man, the Grom just got a nice call on the outside. The ball was way out. So, Bill, you're looking at a tight game, huh?
I think we're synced up.
I'm going 4-1 Braves.
Oh, I
That's
don't like that.
that's 2 calls off the edge that the Grom got.
It must be Angel Hernandez's cousin.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to score runs. If you give the Grom that far outside, it's going to be tough to score runs.
Until the bullpen
Guys-
comes in, we don't know what the bullpen's exactly going to be like.
Oh, we have Betances. You have Diaz, Familia. On paper, that's a great bullpen.
You got what's his name, Lugo,
And Chase and Shreve, Yankee legend.
former Yankee. Who's the guy who always used to test positive for steroids? Familiar's cousin.
Henry Mejia.
Henry.
Always used to test positive. He tested like 4 times.
I didn't learn his lesson, huh? First, you don't succeed. They kept
No.
promising him he wouldn't get zapped.
He lobbied to come back. They said no. Oh, look at Chipper. Someone put Chipper in the crowd.
That's funny.
I think they're using the same feed, but they're just different announcers.
Yeah, it's the same feed. Because the camera crew, it's only one crew. Well, yesterday in the Yankee game, the camera crew had to abandon ship.
That's true. Did you see when they were interviewing Manfred and like the massive bolt of lightning behind him?
Yeah, and I also saw how A-Rod was like smooching up to him. I was like,
Oh, it's no good.
Thank you.
You did a great job with this. Yeah, it's no good.
It's Kelly Ripa and Seacrest.
You got Al Leiter.
John Franco's there somewhere. I think he's actually.
Is that the Mad Dog? Is that the Mad Dog?
Harold Reynolds. And I can't tell who that is because. Yeah, that is the Mad Dog.
Mike Francesa is retiring again. Did you hear?
Wow. I mean, Mike Francesa, he'll unretire next year when things are normal again.
I'm gonna have to go stand online in Shake Shack at the next inning break.
I'll tell you though, DeGrom looks good today. I mean, he's painting that corner. He's gonna be tough to score off him. They might have to wait for the bullpen to get some runs off the Mets. Think the Mets will score for him? They never score for him.
Never. They might. God, he's so cool. Look at that swagger.
Who's up? Cespedes
Fly
is
ball,
up.
warning
No,
track. Nimmo brings it in.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a hot dog.
Conforto, Cespedes, and then Cano are up next.
That's a good threesome.
And then right after that, your boy, J.D. Davis.
Nah, forget it.
And then Wilson Ramos. He's been missing on personal business for the past month. Oh, he shows up today, right at the nick of time.
Well, the thing with Ramos is he's such a good hitter for a catcher. But I think in the shortened season, I can't imagine him playing that much.
Well, he's their primary catcher.
Yeah, but I mean, they're playing so many games so quickly that you got to think he's going to sit out at least 2 times a week.
You're saying his knees are getting old? He can't squat that long anymore.
Often been injured. He had trouble staying healthy for the Nationals. Anyone on the feed, Bill?
No.
Well, the good thing is we can make an event out of this on Facebook or whatever, and people can join next time.
Yeah, this is kind of like a pilot. I'm calling it episode 0. I mean, I can upload it to the actual feed. I can upload it to the actual feed later. It's just that since I just created the account, it was like you can't go live yet. I guess that's a protection, so you can't create accounts, go live, and do something illegal, and then close the account or something like that. Which I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, today was kind of a rush anyway.
Although I don't know who would want to watch this in a rerun, because if you're not watching the game, since we can't stream the audio or the video of the game, you have to kind of watch it adjacent to whatever feed you're watching, on TV or something.
When you.
they filled up those outfield seats with cutouts. It's like all 600 something seats are full.
Listen, Fred Wilpon's never been the guy who miss out on a dollar.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot more cutouts here as compared to Dodger Stadium last night. Dodger Stadium was just around the back and a little bit in the middle deck.
But I wonder how much the cutouts were going for.
In Dodger Stadium, they were over $200. I think I heard for the
200
behind 200 for behind the plate.
just for the cutout.
Just for the cutout. I thought I heard that it was like 80. I thought I heard it was like 80 or something, maybe around 100 in Citi Field, but that all that money was going to charity. Like you would buy it, but it was just going to go to some charity, which that's kind of cool if that is.
But
true.
is this for the season? These guys now hold these cutouts, or is this
not
just
season?
for the game?
No, it's the season. So those are going to be because they're not cardboard. They're made. They're probably like coroplast or something. It's like a plastic, so that it's water resistant.
Like, where if the foul ball hits your cutout, they'll send you a ball.
Some were like if you get hit by a home run or you get hit by a foul ball like that, you get the ball.
Yeah, that's a neat deal.
But not every team was doing that. I mean, not every team is doing cutouts, and not every team was going to do something like that.
Right.
They were. I think was it the Yankee game? I think it was the Yankee game. They were going out and collecting all like the home runs and stuff. I'm just thinking they're going to take all those and just sell them for incredibly high prices because there's no fans taking those balls anymore. It's just going to be all.
But it was a staffer.
Yeah, it's going to go all into the game used purchasing thing.
Nobody's sitting in the Pepsi porch.
I love the Pepsi porch. It's one of my favorite places to sit out there. Because you don't have a roof over you. You're just kind of out in the sun. You have that nice like area at the top with like they have cornhole and other games and stuff like that. It's cool.
Their dunk tank
actually
is pretty cool.
It's the Coke corner now. It hasn't been the Pepsi porch for like 5 years.
Look, that was a long line. The line was really long.
Mikey came back from Shake Shack.
It's too long.
Listen,
I got a cookie and that's that.
I'm a Yankee fan. Look at this. My wife. This tasty beverage here.
I got my 50th anniversary World Series cup. Paid $7.25 for this.
Cespedes is going to be huge this year. If he can have some type of good year. They said he swung on that. Cespedes looks in great shape, though, no?
Oh, come on, go foul. Nope, he's out.
Oh, you're ahead of me again.
How far?
I haven't seen it yet. Soroka's about to pitch.
Well, let me know when he catches the ball.
It's in the air. Caught. Up.
All right. So we should
a little ahead. Let me know when the first pitch goes to Cano.
So we got Conforto on first. He reached hit by pitch, and now Robbie Cano's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Robbie Cano? What do you guys think about Luis Rojas?
I think it's too early to tell. I mean, he's coached now 2 innings of an actual game.
Oh, here comes the pitch. Ball outside. Well, the Mets have a history of ruining second basemen. Roberto Alomar, Carlos Baerga.
You want to walk us through all of them?
These guys are all terrible once they sign with the Mets. Baerga, Alomar. Oh, that's an easy double play. We all know Cano doesn't run. Look at that brisk jog down the line.
Joe, what is that a Shamrock Shake? What are you drinking there?
This is matcha. My wife is making me drink matcha.
Oh, matcha. Why are you drinking matcha? Is it simply because your wife gave it to you?
My wife gave it to me. That's right. She's making me. To me, it tastes like an herb. The taste is not great, but it's supposed to be good for you.
Good for you. So it's
the opposite of what you're supposed to drink at the stadium.
That's right. You should be having like a crispy cold Mickey You should be having that with some of the what are the box fries with garlic on them?
Box
That's
Do you like it when I call?
I would be at Shake Shack right now getting a double with a nice tasty shake.
This seems like as good a time as ever to talk about ballpark food.
Mets are up there. I haven't been to all the ballparks, but let me tell you, the Mets put out a good spread.
I think they're
Hands
probably still the
down.
best out of the ones we've been to. I mean,
I'm trying to think.
Yankee Stadium is very plain. There's not like a lot.
Miami was no good. The food we got at Miami, I was craving a Cuban sandwich and it was trash. It was terrible.
I had a bratwurst in California, Anaheim. That was okay.
The Blue Jays, Toronto had a really like a
Oh,
foot long
yeah.
hot dog, a
That
big
was-
old.
it was a huge sausage, just gigantic. It wasn't
Very
it wasn't
tasty.
it wasn't a hot dog. It was like a legit sausage, but it was like over a
I
foot
wasn't
long.
impressed with the Rogers Center period, though. I
No.
thought it was
No, it's
No.
old.
very mundane.
That
didn't
one
like-
and go on.
I don't like they had like in the seats they had like safety rails all over the place, and they just it wasn't a comfortable like little area.
They the Marlins Park I didn't like either. It felt like a what is it? What is that called? Is that Marlins Park?
Yeah, Marlins
Sun
Park.
Truck?
No, Marlins Park. I think the
It was
outside
like a mall.
the outside of Marlins Park looks really cool at nighttime, like really cool. But the inside, I just wasn't. It's like color coded. They had like the red section, the yellow section, the green section, the blue section, and it's a little. I don't know. It wasn't
And that was the
nicest.
one place where we were trying to go up to the upper deck to get a nice picture because we had field level seats
Oh,
and
no.
they wouldn't let. We're back at the game. We're back on the game, and
That's right.
they wouldn't allow us to go up there. Remember that, Bill? We had field level seats and they wouldn't let us go up to the upper
Yeah.
deck to take a picture.
And there was no one there. There was like maybe 5,000 people in the entire stadium. It was a Monday night, and the Marlins were horrible that year.
Well, they don't get a lot of fans, period.
It was incredibly empty.
Well,
It
think
felt-
about it. You're in a town that has good weather every day. I mean, I could think of a lot better things to do than go to the ballpark. Beach. There's just so many things to do over there.
Which was the stadium that had like the worst nachos on the planet? Was it St. Louis?
That was
That-
St. Louis. That was real bad.
They were horrible. Like, how do you mess up nachos?
Fenway had good street food.
Oh, there it is.
That's gone.
No. Wow.
Oh,
About as far as you can go without it being gone.
it looked like it was gone. This guy's got no muscle in CRT. What's going on?
I think I had him. I think he did pretty good for me last year in fantasy.
He started good last year, and then he was brutal towards the end.
This is making me miss the ballpark.
Right.
I could see myself sitting there in the stands, glass of matcha in my hand. Oh,
What's your favorite section in Citi Field?
I like the is that the left field landing?
They have that. Yeah,
we
so-
started when they do their buy one get one deal. Joe, you remember we had that run where we bought them right behind the foul pole in left field?
Yeah,
Those were cool seats.
field reserve. No,
Reserve is
Maybe,
field
but
level. Reserve is field level. Left field landing is that? Well, they call it. That's the Budweiser porch now. It's the mid deck on left field.
well, we had the ones that Cub game. I thought we had good seats.
Yeah, those were good. That was the left field reserve, but we were like one row back.
It was
Left
like in
field-
that corner. I think it was.
Left
He's-
field
he's
reserve
on-
is I was literally about 6 feet away from catching a David Wright home run in left field reserve one time. I mean, it was packed. It was like Memorial Day or something like that, maybe 4th of July. So there was not an open seat in the entire area, but it landed like 2 rows in front of me. If it was empty, like I could have reached over and got it. Some little kid got it. instead.
William has a great story about David Wright's last game.
It's a sad story. Most frustrating experience.
That was-
So David Wright retired. They offered tickets. I bought tickets just to go see his last game.
And you
I
didn't
left-
play?
No, he played. He played like
He didn't play his last game.
three or 4 innings. I left. I didn't leave late. I left maybe around 4:30 or something like that. There was so much traffic. It took me over 3 hours to get to the stadium.
Ball
And
snuck past Rosario.
Acuna base hit, and then he cooked something.
and then after I got to exit 9E, which is the exit that leads you right into the stadium, and from entering the exit to getting just in front of the building took over 45 minutes or like an hour just to get a couple hundred feet. I ended up parking on the other side of Corona Park and had to take a shuttle and walk a pretty far away. I got there just as he was walking off the field.
Missed it.
And then he was going to do like a little speech after the game ended, just to say goodbye. And of course, that game goes into extra innings.
So he
Like,
did no speech.
No, he did, but like I waited for like an hour and a half after through extra innings, and I was like, I gotta go home. So I left, and then maybe 20 minutes after I left, the game ended, and he did his little goodbye speech. So I was there. I was there. Yeah, I was there, but no, it was like after midnight or close to midnight. I was like, I gotta go.
If you cared, you would have stayed.
Yeah. So I was there for his last game, but I missed seeing him play, and I missed his goodbye speech.
You might as well have not gone to the game.
Pretty much.
Basically, in your eyes, he didn't play. Oh, look at this pitch out.
DeGrom was pretty close to getting that ball past him.
Yeah, just skipped off the glove. Ooh, almost hit him. Albies didn't look too happy about that. I tell you, the Braves they must have like a team jeweler or something. They've got more players. Everybody's got a thick gold chain.
Maybe someone bought them for them.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe Freddie Freeman. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Freddie Freeman doesn't have the gold chains. It's only the Spanish guys. Uh-oh. The Grom's losing the zone right here. 3-0. "46 pitches already. I wonder if we'll see Lugo today."
That guy wants to be a starter so bad, and they won't let him.
Let him.
They won't let him. There you go.
Strike. Man, 90 right down the plate. You got to swing at that. Oh, it's Rick Sutcliffe and John Sciambi on the ESPN broadcast.
Who?
Rick Sutcliffe.
I don't know who that is.
He's an old pitcher.
Look at that.
Acuna doesn't look like he wants to steal. 3-2 count.
Here it is. This is big.
He'll be running here. Foul ball. Look at those chains just bounce up and down. It's getting slapped with gold.
What's the point of that?
Just to show everybody that he has a lot of money.
Is that why you wear gold chains whenever you go out?
Oh, yeah. Got a whole collection of gold chains.
So he's going to strike him out right here. I can feel it, Joe.
I predict a pop out to center field.
Saying a double.
William is a prophet. Look at that. He knew it.
No, it's almost like you were ahead of us.
I've been trying to sync it, and it just I think the strings are just they're separating out.
Bill,
I don't know.
I'm pretty close to Joe.
Bill's Wi-Fi is so fast that even when he slows it down, it speeds up.
It's ahead of the real game.
I'm proud of my Wi-Fi. I got that gigabit connection over here.
I think we need to, as this is the pilot, I feel like we can be a little more transparent. We should work on like a seventh inning stretch, like activity.
I think
We
there
should
should
have
be.
something
I think there should be multiple activities of things that happen.
every game. I like it.
Very important whenever you have a podcast that you sanitize your hand in between innings.
That's right. I washed my hands when I went and got my drink. You should wash your hands all the time, Joe. Phil Murphy, don't be a knucklehead.
Wow, 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 wash your hands.
What is that? Explain to me what you just did there.
That's a song. You never.
You sing that to your children?
Yes,
Joey is a father of two.
that's right. Lovely boys.
That's right. Two
Future
lovely
big-
boys. Future Hall of Famers.
I just wish these other states would get it together.
New Jersey, we've got it all right.
Bunch of knuckleheads.
Bunch of knuckleheads. Those Floridians.
Mike, you think the gyms will be open soon, or?
I'm hoping so. Poor Billy's losing all his gains. Look at him.
I don't anticipate them opening until 2021.
I've kind of resigned myself to that. I was being hopeful, but now I'm thinking things aren't gonna. I think we're gonna be in a holding pattern until 2021. I think everyone's gonna just play it safe.
Like especially gyms and movie theaters are going to be the last things that open back up. So that's going to be I'm going to say springtime.
Well, the good thing is you have all these drive-in theaters that are popping up all over the place. Cranford is sold out.
Where? What are they
It's
playing?
Orange Avenue Pool, right?
Yeah, they're playing like Back to the Future.
Yeah, I walk past them. I walk through Cranford not every day, almost every day, and I walk right past. There's a path that goes right past the pool area, and they have train boxcar things stacked up, and they made a movie screen on it. And it sits there.
It's interesting. We're back. Here's Billy Hart's stud, JD Davis. He's gonna carry Billy's team.
You better do something.
You see this stat, Joey? Highest OPS at home in franchise history last year. Who do you think it was?
What's that? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Highest OPS at home for the Mets in the history of the team. It was last year. Who do you think it was?
JD Davis.
That's right. It was JD Davis.
And guess what? He just struck out. Sit down.
I have three people I think in this game.
For Bills player.
I have three people I think on my fantasy team that are playing in this game, and they're all 0 for 0, and my average is at 154 right now, which is pathetic.
Oh, you're killing it. You are crushing it.
Yesterday, Max Scherzer was making me happy and sad at the same time. He had 11 strikeouts in 5 innings, but his ERA was huge because he just kept giving up home runs.
Yeah, he wasn't that sharp yesterday.
But I think he pitched 5 1/3, so he saw 16 batters. He struck out 11 of them, and only 4 runs scored. So that means only one out was made. That was not a strikeout with him.
I mean, Scherzer had the advantage of that huge strike zone too yesterday.
It's true.
It was strike zone went from end to end across the dirt on the home plate area.
He wasn't giving anything high to low, but it was like box to box. Wilson Ramos. Right? That's the catcher on my fantasy team.
The Buffalo. Look at this.
Well,
Oh, nice pitch. Strike 3, Wilson Ramos. This guy Mike Soroka, he's throwing 90 miles an hour and striking out the Mets. It's like they're cursed when it comes to the ground pitch, and they just can't hit.
It's no good. It's no good. It hurts.
They should, you know what? The next game should start at 6 because if none of these guys hit, it'll be over soon.
I might have to order some food at some point here.
What are you ordering, Mike? Now that you're in Colonia.
Why are you telling people where I live? This is
Was it a national secret?
now they're gonna come find me.
I think you're in high demand over there in Colonia.
Oh, you said it again. I'm gonna turn your gas off. Mets are in mid-season form.
Another 1-2-3 inning.
Look at us.
At least Rosario made contact.
It's true. It's true.
My guess is next inning, DeGrom's giving up a run. Freddie Freeman, Ozuna, and Adams.
You know, that is pretty. You know, the SNY feed is not showing who's on deck, like who's coming up.
Oh, no?
No, I don't like that. I want to see that. Joe, we're gonna have to get you some LED lights.
Is Jet Lowry gonna play anytime this year?
I think isn't he on the IL again?
Yes, he's done. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. He must have done something that he doesn't want getting out because it'll void his contract.
Is his middle name IL? Is that?
That's it. He pretended. He acted like
$30 million.
when I saw him go on the field with that massive brace and practicing, I mean, you knew he wasn't going to play. Come on.
And he's still wearing the exact same thing today. He's been wearing it for over a year.
God, he collected, and it looks even worse because he was a client of Brody's.
Yeah.
He made that money. Everyone's protecting him. No one's answering questions. He said, the one thing he said, I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want to talk about it. Tastes like victory. Tastes like victory, Joey.
What are you drinking, Mike?
Got a little bit of cranberry and lime juice with some seltzer.
Are you drinking a hard seltzer?
No, it's a soft seltzer.
You look like a White Claw man to me.
In my day, I used to be able to pound a few claws, but not any longer. Hurts my tummy. We're back. We're back.
Mike Piazza on the ESPN broadcast.
Oh, what are they talking about?
Mike Piazza's got a cigar in hand. He looks like he's at the restaurant. He just called him Larry.
Do we know who the umpire is?
I could find out.
Is it Angel Hernandez with a mustache?
To save on the travel?
Paul Nort? Nowert? Nart. Paul Nart.
That's not a real word.
Where'd you find it, Mike?
They actually brought it on the broadcast.
Oh, it showed?
Yeah. Do we have any big games? Any other big games tonight?
The Brewers are playing in a little bit.
You got
Angels Athletics at 10.
Otani.
He's not pitching, though.
No. I think he's pitching tomorrow. Five strikeouts for DeGrom.
Mike Piazza keeps calling Chipper Jones Larry.
gotta switch over to that feed, see what's going on there. How do I do that? Let me see. What do they have them on, like Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, home plate is Paul Newart. First base is Chad Fairchild. Bill Miller has to be the crew chief because he's at third. Three one count. 3-2 count on Ozuna here.
Where is Piazza sitting? He looks like he's at like a bar or something.
He's indoors and not wearing a mask. What's going on?
Oh. Why does Chipper look like he's calling a game? He's got a suit on. He's got like a whole setup. Is he part of like a team or something? Like a broadcast?
I don't know. Piazza looks like he's at a suite almost.
Maybe that's his house.
No. Strike three on Ozuna. They're flashing back to the 9/11, first game after 9/11.
See, I don't like when they do what they just did.
What's that?
They were showing recaps of the game they're talking about from 2001, and then they cut back into DeGrom's walking off the field. They missed the whole out and didn't say anything.
Well, he struck him out, and then it was a line out to first for the final out. They showed it. They were showing the field on the SNY broadcast.
Piazza's fingers in the camera. Piazza looks like he could still play.
You think we could sign him?
This is the worst part about baseball is these commercials.
Every half inning. They should do whole innings, do commercial at the end of them, and do in-game commercials in between.
Yeah, I'd rather see the pitcher warming up than have to watch a commercial. So.
They've done a few games testing that out. Last year, I remember there was one where they didn't do commercials halfway through.
Interesting. What do you think I should eat tonight? What do you think? Pizza? Chinese?
Ethiopian food.
Ethiopian. I'm going to have to find some Ethiopian food if I'm going to do that.
I have leftover, already cooked chopped meat.
What are you making?
I don't know.
We're back. Let me know when you guys are back because I skipped ahead a little.
They're doing a promo for tomorrow's game right now. Now we're looking at the dugout.
You too, Joey?
What's that?
Where are you at in the game? Is it back?
Yeah, it's just got back.
This silence is good quality programming.
I'm sorry. I was taking a break. It's a lot of attention span. 3 hours.
I was just thinking why Nimmo's batting first. Ooh.
Does it matter?
That's when you have no runs on the board.
I never understood that. Because once you go through the lineup once, it is what it is.
No, it makes a difference. The guy who bats leadoff, he's going to get more bats than everybody else.
You think Rosario's a better hitter than Nimmo?
Yeah. Yes. He's more of a stolen base threat. Nimmo walks a lot, which is good. He's an on-base guy, but Rosario's a more dynamic player, dynamic hitter. Showed some good promise towards the end of the year last year. And there it is, a nice soft ground ball. See ya.
Darn, I'm behind you guys.
I'd actually, what I would do if I was the Met manager, I'd have McNeil batting first, and then I'd go Rosario second. And then I'd go Conforto, Alonso, Cespedes. That's a good hit right there. That's a double. Jeff McNeil.
There it goes.
He's safe.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Challenge. What do you guys think?
Probably should say something of what actually happened. I think there was just reaction.
Well, here's the replay.
Oh, he's safe. He's very
safe.
safe.
I saw it live. He's safe.
He's very safe. Oh, man. How do you miss that? His foot was leading it. How do you miss that?
McNeil wanted a challenge right away. It's close. It's close, but yeah, he's safe.
No, he's safe. He's safe. How long is this replay gonna take? We already know.
It should be quick.
I'll tell you what, though, that was a hell of a throw. Of Acuna.
See. It wasn't even close.
It was close enough.
The angle the umpire had, you saw his foot hit.
Gary agrees. Gary, it's not even close. He just said it on the broadcast.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, if he was batting leadoff, it would have been only 1 out, and he's on second. Here's the question: do you pitch around Alonso to get to Conforto?
I wouldn't.
If I'm Soroka, I'm throwing all breaking balls here. I'm not giving Alonso any fastballs. Nothing near the plate, at least. I'll take my chances. They're going inside here, it looks like. Yep, got him to ground out of short. Oh, why would you do that? That was a weird play. He could have just thrown it first. It was the third out. That was strange.
What the?
I don't think the shortstop knew how many outs there were. Oh, it's only 2 outs. No, it's 3 outs.
No, it's 2.
Oh, so the board on ESPN was wrong. The board on ESPN had 3 outs.
But is that interference though? I mean, he was like right in front of him.
No, because he was tagging him.
Well, who led off the inning? Oh, Nimmo did.
Nemo.
That's a weird move. That's how you get hurt right there.
God, you can hear the plane so clearly on the broadcast.
Well, Chipper's chiming in on the broadcast, the ESPN broadcast, so I think he's part of the crew.
The ESPN broadcast was frustrating me yesterday. It was like really poorly mixed. Like
the ESPN broadcast thought that this was the third out. They were ready to go to commercial and everything.
They had a bunch of errors, like things that they were messing up yesterday. Like, but one of the biggest things is the fake crowd noises were inconsistent from shot to shot. So when they were on the wide side of the field, it was like louder than when they were on other shots, and it was just really it sounded really bad. It was distracting.
What are the Mets going to do with their 4 and 5 guys? Losing Stroman was bad. Big hit.
They got Corey Oswald, no? Pitch like every game last season.
Is Waka part of the rotation?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's 4.
They're not gonna pitch Lugo. They're gonna just give it to a guy like Oswald.
Oh, they said several times he's not a starter.
He has a partial tear in his UCL, if I remember correctly. So they're probably trying to protect that.
We're definitely not gonna see Syndergaard.
Why you got to do me like that?
Nice play by Swanson.
Yeah, so compared to last season, they lost Syndergaard, Wheeler, and Stroman.
Stroman.
They lost the majority of their starters from last year.
This is where we'll do the 4th inning trivia. Right here. 4th inning trivia. I need to get a more comfortable setup. Are they showing the same commercials? No, right?
I'm
No,
watching
it's different.
some lawyer commercial. It's really bad. They had a boxer, and he got punched in the face, and then the announcer said, "Did you suffer a body blow?" As the boxer's getting punched in the face. Like they didn't think this through very well. "27 scoreless innings dating back to last year for DeGrom." They just said.
27 scoreless.
they're saying that the plan is to limit him to 80 pitches today.
Why?
I think because he mildly hurt himself last week or something.
Fifth inning here. About halfway.
They just gave a stat that against the Braves at Citi Field, DeGrom has a 1.53 ERA, but the Mets are 2-7 in that time period.
It's unbelievable. They don't score for him. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's a jerk and we just don't know, but they just refuse to score for him.
You think it's psychological at this point?
I mean, if you get this guy 3 runs early on, you got to figure most games are over. They cannot touch the ball. It's brutal. I don't even know if the Mets have had one. Have you seen one good hit ball besides maybe McNeil's double?
They've only had 2 hits total.
All week.
They had Nimmo hit 1 and McNeil hit 1.
But they haven't even had hard hit balls, is what I'm saying. Like, at least if it's like a hard hit ball, somebody caught it. I mean, you've had strikeouts and like little dribble grounders.
Well, they had that one really hard line drive to Freddie Freeman. That was.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember who that was. Was it McNeil?
It was McNeil.
Both hard hit balls are McNeil. Yeah.
That would have been trouble because if that gets by Freeman, you got second and third, no outs. Nice pitch.
Yeah.
The one thing about DeGrom is he throws hard, but man, he paints the corners.
Paints the corners. Joe, you talk like a real baseball guy.
Yeah, I know a little baseball.
Little baseball. Were you the league leader in triples in your high school?
No, that actually league leader in triples. That goes to one man.
One man alone.
Mr. Michael Hart's beloved Met fan. One of my favorite guys to go to Met games with. Always in our hearts.
I don't like all these ads all over the field. I don't like it.
Like over the seats?
Over the seats. Yankees had a Geico on the sides.
I mean, they got to make it the money somewhere. They're not getting ticket sales, so, I mean...
Next to the uniforms.
Not turning down an ad anywhere.
I think the Dodgers, if I saw correctly, they had a permanent ad on one of the scoreboards in the outfield because they didn't need to have both of them used because there's no one there, so they had just an ad on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I heard the Wilpons even have the toilet paper in the dugout. That's sponsored too.
Sponsored by what? Sponsor?
Charmin.
Hey, that's just what DeGrom needed. He'll get another inning.
Easy inning.
Did you see after yesterday the Yankees game after it rained how deep the water was in the dugouts?
Yeah,
it was like up to your knees.
Insane.
Yeah.
It was like a river coming out of the upper deck.
But it rained pretty badly here too.
Not tonight.
It did,
tonight it's not. Is it?
I don't think it didn't rain that bad yesterday. It rained like that 2 days ago.
Yesterday was pretty bad.
We were doing a live stream on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it was Wednesday. You're right.
And then it was like monsoon outside.
Oh, you had another live stream? How many live streams are you a part of?
I do a couple. None of them are paid.
Was this another baseball live stream? Because this could be a conflict of interest.
No, it was a youth ministry one.
Okay. Mike looks like he has a projector behind him.
What do you think? Should I change it every inning?
Yeah. Maybe that'll be the luck the Mets need. If you change it this inning and they score runs, you have to keep it.
I like it. I'm gonna go pink.
Has anybody joined our view at all? No.
No one loves us.
I'm posting this on Facebook. That's it.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Well, when you posted it with that other group, you just put a link. You didn't actually say what was happening.
I did
No,
it.
he said come watch with us.
That doesn't really describe.
What do you think? What do you think, Joe? We have rotating color.
I don't like it.
All right. I'm gonna go blue. Called. Oh, Yoenis.
Oh, he didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you're ahead again, Bill.
I'm not even gonna try to sync it up. I was ahead, then I was behind, then.
Man, as soon as they got back from commercial, it's Cespedes grounder.
That was an accident, though.
Oh, DeGrom's gone. Looks like.
He doesn't want to get the loss.
Man, Cespedes really hustles down the line, huh?
He's gotta
Between
protect those
Cano and
cards.
Cespedes,
Look,
and that's
he's got-
the two biggest hustlers in baseball.
Cespedes has a bunch of chains too, but he also has that giant medallion at the end of one of them.
That's correct. Rumor has it that Cespedes rode into the game today on a horse.
That's so 2015.
The horse was masked also, though.
It would have been more timely if he rode in on a wild boar.
Look who's warming up. Seth Lugo.
I think DeGrom's done.
Yeah, he's done. Which is silly because the other inning was so short. If they could get one more inning out of him, then the next time his batting, they're using the DH, so it's not gonna matter. I'm thinking,
Okay.
what?
They have a Toyota ad in the dugout behind DeGrom. Does it make you want to buy a Toyota?
No. Oh, nice hit.
Hey, there you go.
Bobby Cano. Guys, I'm telling you, Cano's going to have a better year than JD Davis. Write it down. Write it down right now.
I
And
don't
not
have a
only
pen.
because Cano's on my team and Davis is on Billy's, but because I believe it.
This
what
is
if
it.
what if JD Davis hits a 2-run home run right here?
Not happening, Bill.
They could really do DeGrom a solid.
You'll get a run in your fantasy league. I'll get a
JD
run
Davis.
and 2 RBIs.
JD Davis is going 6-4-3 double play right here.
You think so?
Yes.
What was that sound?
I think my son just jumped off something.
Does anyone know what JD stands for?
JD, John David.
John David Davis?
Doesn't it just have a great sound?
No, it does not.
How about Jeffrey Dahmer Davis?
Oh, that's
I don't like that one either.
I'm not a fan of that one.
Jose David Davis?
I think we can all agree the middle name shouldn't be Davis or David.
Daniel?
Look at these. Look at the fans in the back. Look at the fans. We should have gotten Billy one.
You want to know what it means? You're close on
I'm
one. You're close on one of the names.
Jeffrey Douglas Davis.
He looks like a Douglas.
He's a Jonathan. He's a Jonathan Gregory. Jonathan Gregory Davis is JD. I don't know how that works. It's Jonathan Gregory.
Oh!
Oh!
No!
No!
Oh no!
Oh! He
I don't think-
sucks. Davis.
I don't know if he stole it. I don't think it was going to go out. Let's go.
Yeah, he
bounce.
definitely didn't. Yeah, Gary is exaggerating again. He goes, "Oh, he robbed a home run from him."
You know what the J in JD stands for? Just missed.
Oh, he did.
Nah,
He
that
might
wouldn't
have.
have.
No, he was too far. He wasn't at the fence.
He wasn't at the fence. It would have hit off the top, but it would have.
If he missed it, it would have. If we missed it, it would have bounced and went like 30 feet back.
Oh, Cano scores. Even with his jog, Cano scores. He misses it. He missed it by a couple feet, though. Here comes the goal I was asking for. Oh, they only need one.
This guy DeGrom just can't get a break, man.
Yeah, JD Jonathan Gregory. Because
that
it
doesn't
makes
make any sense.
That's what Wikipedia is telling. I guess JD means Jonathan Davis.
Can we Google it?
I did Google it, but if JD is his initials, then it's just Jonathan Davis. That doesn't make sense.
JD Davis.
This is brutal watching these non-scoring games. Now we got to watch Seth Lugo. Didn't I say the Mets bullpen was going to blow this?
I need a refill. I'll bring back.
Oh, taking a break.
The Mets have driven Billy to go drinking.
I know. Look at how nice his setup is. He's got a bat in the back there. Got a baseball.
Did you hear the Blue Jays are playing in Buffalo?
Yeah, I saw it. Even worse, the mayor of Pittsburgh said they're not allowed to play in Pittsburgh.
That's correct.
Why?
Question. I don't know. I think Pennsylvania just didn't want to deal with it. The good news is the Blue Jays are going to eat massive amounts of buffalo wings.
I like it.
I've actually eaten buffalo wings in Buffalo. They were quite tasty.
Very good. Very good.
Man, DeGrom, I can't believe he didn't go one more inning. What the heck?
Pacing himself. Well, there goes my chance for a win.
Well, you still have Soroka.
I'll always choose for the Mets to win over my fantasy team.
Man, Lugo pitches so slow. 87. They went from 100 to 87.
Batting practice.
I wonder if they're going to let Lugo go 2 innings. I mean, the good thing is with the DH, they don't worry about the pitcher spot. Oh, that was not bad, 93.
Yeah, I don't care so much about the DH.
The thing with Lugo is he's not much of a strikeout artist. I mean, he's going to pitch to contact. Two and one here. Got 9, but now the top of the batting order, he's going to face Acuna and Albies.
Ah,
2-2.
got it to 95 there.
Yeah. His location's not great, though, early. He left a couple fastballs over the plate. You don't want to do that versus the better hitters. Oh, there we go. Painted it
Check
straight.
him out.
It's a good spot right there.
His fans are dead, lifeless.
Just like a regular Met game. I don't think the
That's
Mets
right.
are going to beat.
I
It's
heard you
not
guys.
nice, Joey.
I heard you guys were talking about buffalo wings. Michael, you didn't mention the greatest wings ever we had. It was technically
No,
it was technically Niagara Falls, but it was right next to Buffalo.
the Griffin Gastropub. I'll name drop them. They were delicious wings. So much so, I think we ordered 2 orders each of wings, and then we went back before we went home to get more wings.
Were they mild?
There are all
Tons of different sauces.
stuff.
Nice selection of adult beverages.
I know Billy enjoys himself a nice buffalo wing.
Are you a boneless or a bone-in man, Joey?
You know what? I will take either or. It's really all about the sauce to me.
Ah, you're a sauce boss.
That's right. I like to get lost in the sauce.
Ah, what's your favorite type of sauce?
You know, I'll have a bunch of different ones. I could go with like honey barbecue and a good mild garlic parm.
Wow.
Any one of those sauces will do.
I like a nice tangy sauce, like a Asian zing type sauce.
You like that kung pao chicken, huh?
Yes, very tasty. Making my mouth water.
Maybe you'll have wings. There's a place in Union that does really good Asian wings.
What are they called?
I gotta look
Asian
at-
wing?
Nah. Korean style, I think. Let me see here. Banchan.
Ah. I'm never going to remember that.
CHON. The wings are delicious. Did you see that sign? It says sit here.
They got a social distance. Make it easy on them.
Wouldn't want to make a baseball player think.
No, they do enough.
I thought they weren't going to be throwing around the horn after a strikeout. They keep.
They
doing
weren't
it here.
supposed to.
He's been doing it all day. Maybe he didn't get the memo because he just got to the stadium right before the game started.
It's a good pitch, though. I'll tell you, if they could get 2 innings here out of Lugo, that'll help. I wonder if we'll see Betances next. That's my guess. Got to win the games you're in. If it's 0-0, I think you got to see Betances. That's gone. Nope. Man, what a... I thought he hit that better than he did. I wonder if fly ball rates are going to be affected without the fans.
How so?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but Citi Field has not typically been kind to home run hitters. So I wonder if not having the fans there affects flight patterns at all.
I don't see how it would. I mean, it. Because I mean, even if it did, like you're out in the open, like the atmosphere is so much bigger than just the volume of how many people are there. I don't see how it would change anything.
Yeah.
It'll sound different because there's not like all the soft bodies of the people to absorb sound and stuff.
Right.
But it's not. I don't think it'll affect flight path. Maybe it'll affect because they're not as pumped up because
Yeah,
not
I was just
actual
going to say
people.
that. I was going to say maybe the players don't have that extra juice. They're a little more flat.
Do the balls have the extra juice this year?
You know, that's a question everybody wants to know. They thought that the MLB juiced the balls last year, so who knows?
They should juice them and give them aluminum bats.
You know, one of the reasons I think they didn't allow the Blue Jays to play in Pennsylvania is because I think Pittsburgh is one of the cities that they're worried about coronavirus.
Some town in Connecticut offered. They tweeted at them. They're like, "Hey, come play in Connecticut. We love you guys," or something.
I think it was going to be Hartford.
Playing in Buffalo. Mookie Betts.
Did you see the image from yesterday? Him kneeling, and it was his teammate's arm on his shoulder, hands on his shoulder.
It's a nice image. Good
It
image.
was a pretty powerful image.
Photographer got a good shot.
Wow, look at that.
It was Bellinger and
That's a hit.
It was Muncie, I think.
yeah, Bellinger and Muncie.
Guys, anybody know who got that hit?
That's Ahmed Rosario.
That's right, the guy who should be batting leadoff.
Oh, brother. Well, he is. He led off this inning.
Yeah.
See that? Old Keith Hernandez just said it's like a second leadoff hitter.
He took the breaking ball right up. Yeah, Nimmo should be the second leadoff hitter, and Rosario should be the first.
You're the second leadoff hitter.
If I was the Mets right now, I'd let Rosario steal a base here. Got to create some offense here.
You coach Joey. Look at the analytics. Here it comes.
Well, I would let him run. There's a foul ball. See, he's got to do better with that, Nimmo. That's 91 right there. Hittable.
Chipper Jones and Mike Piazza are trending on Twitter right now.
No, looks like the Braves are thinking just what I'm thinking.
Who's managing the Braves this year?
Brian Snedeker, same guy.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
I gotta say, I miss Mickey Callaway.
I miss Bobby Cox.
He was on camera earlier.
Yeah.
He's so inconsistent. He's been calling a strike there all game.
We got a 1-1 count here. I'm guessing Rosario is gonna run right here, 1-1.
Oh, Billy just cracked open a cold one.
Billy, what is that you're drinking there?
Can't say because it's they don't give us any money for it.
Okay.
If this company wants to throw some stuff our way, then I'll say.
Swag.
Oh, 2-1 count. This is a good running count here too. 2-1 is a good hit and run count.
I muted myself to cough. You saw that?
Well done, Mike.
You like that? I'm like a pro.
We should get one of those buttons that you can put on the floor that disconnects your mic, so you can just step on it and make your cough.
I like it.
We can buy all the fancy broadcast equipment. I just bought a new light. It's not here yet though.
Once we hit it big.
So I think next week I should have better lighting.
We got to get Joey some color lights, man. Look at him.
And some face light too.
Next week, I'm gonna ask my good friend Alex Torado. For some color
AT.
lights. Is he running here? Nope.
No.
And there goes Nimmo, another out.
Man, you really dislike him.
I don't dislike him. I just think he's overrated. He's a good, you know what? He's a good fit if he was batting ninth. He's a decent defender. He walks a lot. He has a good eye, but he doesn't give you anything as far as pop, and he's not as fast as Rosario. Rosario's the type of guy who could go conceivably in a 162 game season. He's a guy who could go 20-20, 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases.
Yet he's not running. He's never run.
Ran a little bit last year. Wow, those are the same steps that I almost got ejected from Citi Field.
Now you have to share the story though. You can't just say that.
They're really concerned about him. Go on, share your story.
I'm saving that story for the next episode.
Leave them wanting more, huh?
That's it.
The problem is we're not providing much now. They might not come back.
They're lost.
Yeah, like I said, this show kind of has to be watched live. Who's gonna? I mean, because if you don't have the game, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
So this is just the test run because you got to let people know before we're going live for what game.
Yeah, we're gonna have to post next week. We have to pick a game in advance. whether it's Tuesday or whatever, and
Tuesday, Yankees, Phillies. That's going to be a good one.
there we go.
We can do that. I think we should also in the future do some not Mets Yankees games just to kind of spread it out as well.
I'll watch different teams.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We just gotta make sure you guys can
Good
Hello.
see out of network
hit.
games.
Man, nice play by NCR today.
He's
McNeil
single-handedly
got-
killing us.
Every 3 times McNeil's been up, he's hit the ball hard every time.
He's really squirrely.
A flying squirrel. That's some good defense, though. If that gets in the gap, I mean, what's his name? Rosario scoring easy. All right, we got Polar Bear Pete up.
He doesn't know where to go.
He's asking for a little help here.
He's super confused right
First he
now.
said, come close, and then he said, no, you're too close, 6 feet. Back up.
This is it. 2-run home run right here.
Here comes the Polar Bear. Oh, my God, hanging breaking ball, and he just watched it. Come on, Pete.
He's probably nervous. He's got to follow up what he did last year.
Yeah, but he's strong, man. It doesn't take much. He just missed that one. Listen, 0-2, Pete Alonso at the plate. I'd 100% let Rosario steal. Because worst case scenario, he gets thrown out, and then Alonso gets to bat with the 0-0 count again. And you have to expect breaking ball 0-2. Oh, looks inside fastball. No, a little breaking ball.
I got to say, I don't like a clean-shaven Pete. I don't like it one bit.
He looks a little creepy without any facial hair. Something
I
creepy.
don't like it. No, he needs the beard.
Oh. Rosario was running there. Oh, hit off a nice fan. A nice fan.
Right here. Look at him.
Poor guy.
Gosh, are they still selling those? I got to get Joey one. What does it cost? Did we talk about that? Wasn't it like $100?
$100.
I thought
That's not bad for
somewhere.
a full season. If I would have known, I would have done it. $100 for a full season. I
I'm
would've
sure
worn my
you can
Yankee-
still do it. I think they have rules like you have to wear Met stuff.
Oh, do you? Well, Chipper
Yeah.
Jones.
He's wearing a suit. He's not wearing anything.
They probably planted that.
No, that's a ball. 2-2. Rosario wasn't running that time. It's a long inning here.
Cutouts are $86 each, and
Let's
the
get one.
proceeds go to the Mets Foundation, so it goes to charity. They don't keep it.
Are they still selling it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my friend Young Troy. Here we go. 2-2 count.
Ooh,
Ball high. 3-2
it was
count.
off.
Rosario will be running. That means a ball in the gap. He's scoring here. I don't think I'd give in here. I wouldn't give. I would go breaking ball here to Alonso. I'd take my chances with Conforto. You don't want to miss, and now all of a sudden it's a 2-0 game.
Oh,
Looks like they're setting up low here. Yep.
Ah,
Very down on a breaking ball.
no good, Peter.
yeah. So it looks like in Citi Field, cutouts are $86 each. And I think that doesn't matter where you put them. It's just $86. Dodger Stadium, Uh, the behind the plate is $300.
Oh no.
Lowe's level is $149. Like that's obscenely more than Citi Field. And Citi Field you would expect to be more expensive because it's New York.
I mean,
You
LA
get-
is pretty bad too.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as New York. You can get your dog as a cutout in Dodger Stadium for $150.
The problem is I need a dog first.
Well, what you need to do is you need to get a dog, and then you can get a cutout of your dog put at Citi Field. Would you do that?
No.
You tired? Are you getting tired, Joe?
Nothing makes me more tired than watching the Mets offense. I mean, they have been able to scratch off 4 hits, but really McNeil's the only guy.
He's the only one doing anything.
But man, I mean, if you don't get anything out of, I'll tell you right now, if you don't have Cespedes or Cano give you something this year, they're in trouble.
Big trouble.
Because you're getting nothing out of J.D. Davis. You heard it here first. Get rid of him.
Why do you hate JD Davis and Brandon Nimmo so much? What did they do to you?
I don't hate them. They just don't have the look of the type of guy who's going to be a successful ball player. The way they swing the bat, the way they play. I think J.D. Davis is a good role player. He's a good filling guy, but if you're counting on him to be a 6 batter in your lineup, he's not hitting 300 this year, that's for sure.
You sure?
Yes. I'm telling you right now.
You want to bet $1,000?
Yes.
Billy, you're going to bet him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lugo's going for 2.
I'll bet right now that Cano has a better average at the end of the year than J.D. Davis.
I'll put 20 on that.
Write it down, Bill.
$20, Billy.
got
Cano
Cano.
has a better average
As of today, he does.
than JD Davis.
I'm already ahead.
Cano's at 500.
It's a long season. Minimum. How many minimum games or plate appearances?
Minimum 15 games.
Stupid.
How many innings we getting out of Lugo here? Is he going
2? No, 2. That's it.
Who do you got next coming in out the pen? Are you going Familia? Are you going Betances? Who you going?
I think
Shreve?
they'll go Shreve.
Chase and Shreve?
Oh wait, no. It's the 7th. Oh geez, this game is flying by. I think they're gonna go Betances Diaz.
Mike, this is what happened when nobody hits the ball.
I love it. Look at that shift.
Look
Look at that shift.
5 hits combined. We're in the 7th inning.
The only hit off DeGrom was that broken bat. Was that Albies or Acuna?
Oh, no. Oh, that's a good play. McNeil's right there.
Good
McNeil's
shift.
a player, man. He's a guy who could play anywhere in the field, outfield, second, third.
He looks like every baseball player. Look at him.
He's the type of guy that if you're picking like pickup baseball teams, I mean, I would pick Alonso first because he really looks like he could play. But McNeil's got to be high up there if we're picking teams. You know, like if we're having like an old fashioned, like, you know, you pick this guy, I pick this guy.
Let me ask you, where would you pick old Bartolo Colon and all that?
Oh, he'd have to be last. He's the guy.
Last.
He's the guy that doesn't look like he could play and then surprises you.
I know. I saw a T-shirt online. I was thinking about buying, but I don't wear graphic tees much. But it says Alonso DeGrom 2020. What do you think about that? It's like a election T-shirt. Alonso DeGrom 2020. You gotta believe.
Well, you know what? At this point, they might get voted in.
You think so?
Anybody's available.
Nope.
Oh, that's a double.
He said nope.
I said, oh.
Oh, I'm behind.
That's the double.
Is this where it all falls apart?
The Braves have 2 hits all game, and both hits the guys have been cooking.
What do you prefer? You like the Mets old pepper shaker or grinder?
Oh, but by the way, J.D. Davis should have caught that ball. That was Todd Frazier who started that, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Where is Todd Frazier?
Is he even playing this year? Oh, great. That's good. Total Mets.
Uh-oh.
Bill, your camera, Bill.
My camera just died.
Bill got so upset at that pass ball that his camera died.
Oh, Todd Frazier is with the Rangers this year. The Todd father.
All of a sudden, Wilson Ramos looks like Gary Sanchez behind the plate. Look at that pass ball. Look at that pass ball. That's something I'm used to as a Yankee fan.
Oh my goodness.
Bill, what happened? Your power went out.
I don't know. My camera app got tired.
This is no good. This is no good. This feels like all the makings for the Mets to really blow it.
Why is Rosario playing third? It's weird with the shift.
The shift. Yeah. McNeil is playing in the field, in left field, right field.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're not walking Adams.
That was the right man. The shift twice has gotten them.
Yeah. Nice play.
Rojas is a genius. Who's better than him?
I like that. McNeil did not want to risk the throw, so he just walked it over.
Look at Pete. Oh. All right. This is what they pay you for, old Seth.
Only thing, McNeil did not keep 6 feet of distance right there.
No, he should be fined. Austin Riley. Who'd he play for?
No, he's a big prospect for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Oh, he's new?
Yeah. Well, he played last year, but he was a big-time prospect for them. Third base, he could play a little outfield. They have big plans for him. They think he's going to be a great hitter.
Yeah, it looked like it with that swing.
Good pitch.
I got to change the color of my background in the next inning. Try to.
Lugo settled in. You want to go breaking ball away here, 0-2 count. Hopefully Ramos could block it.
How do you know? How do you know?
Wow.
I wish I had your baseball acumen, Joe.
Just baseball. If I had to guess here, I'm going inside hard here. Throwing something hard on the inside corner. Oh, it shook him off, whatever it was Lugo did. He didn't like that sign. Going back outside with the breaking ball. And now he should definitely go inside. He just back two low and outside breaking balls. He should trust his stuff and paint the inside.
He's missing.
Looks like Ramos wanted him inside here. Yep, here it comes. Ooh, just missed. A little too low. You know what? I'd throw a breaking ball here away. I wouldn't give in. You got a first base open anyway. Pitch to the next batter. Just shook him off twice, Lugo, so he didn't like that.
Who did Ramos have the bad relationship with last year? Was that Syndergaard?
Syndergaard, yeah. Syndergaard wanted to pitch to Rene Rivera.
Oh.
Fastball away. Oh, he missed his spot, but still struck him out. He missed his spot by a mile.
Oh. It's the 7th inning stretch. Joe, you gonna sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"?
Take me out to the ball game.
I don't know. Is that copyrighted? Can we do that?
Oh, that's true.
Buy me some Cracker Jacks and peanuts.
I'll be back. I'm going to get another beverage.
Mike, that's your third adult beverage today. You should really ease up.
Well, they're actually going to do a 7th inning stretch.
Oh, they're showing it to you? I'm on commercial.
Oh no, we're still SNY is like on the field, and someone is singing "God Bless America" right now.
Who is it? Is it Roman Tynan?
Lauren Patton. She's on the screen. She's standing out in Corona Park at the Globe thing, and
Okay.
she's singing.
So she's outdoors?
Yeah, she's not even in the stadium. It's probably pre-recorded. I can't imagine she's going to be sitting out there waiting for this. Now they got a cinematic flyby of the Statue of Liberty with the American flag.
Oh, they're going all out, huh?
Yeah, all the players are just standing there watching the screen. Okay. So she's saying "God Bless America," and then they went to commercial. They're not showing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" or what's the song that they play after that? "Lazy Mary."
The song after that?
That Mets always play after the 7th inning. After "Take Me Out to the Ball
I don't
Game,"
know.
but they're not showing any of it now. We're at a Verizon commercial. Now we're just on SNY has. I guess they show a few commercials, and then it's just like a gray screen that says you're watching SNY commercial break, and it's just music playing in the background.
I got a lot of commercials here. ESPN's showing Sunday Night Baseball. It's Braves, Mets, and then Giants, Dodgers Sunday.
Now we're back, but we're not at the game yet. They're
Yeah, we're back to. They're just talking about Soroka and DeGrom. Soroka 3 Ks in 6 innings. DeGrom 8 Ks in 5 innings. DeGrom's got 28 scoreless innings dating back to last year.
yeah, it's a record. I think
No.
maybe it might be a Mets record or something.
Yeah. The all-time record, I think, was Oral Hershiser. Most.
You have like 50 scoreless? Didn't he have something ridiculous like that?
Oral Hershiser, 59 consecutive innings. It's a long time. 1988.
Conforto, nope.
5 ball. One and done.
Oh, Dickey had 32.
I knew Betances was next. My guess is that you're going to see Betances and then Familia if it's still tied. Although you never know, you might see Diaz. What do you guys think about Diaz this year?
He can't be any worse than he was last year, right?
I mean, you could always be worse, right?
He was
It's
pretty
hard-
bad. I don't know. He was pretty
it's
bad.
hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine being worse.
This is
Oh,
it. This is where Cespedes
Was it last year where he completely just like imploded, or was that 2 years ago?
completely. He couldn't not give up a run.
Wasn't it you, Mike, that was trying to trade him in the fantasy league for the longest?
Holy smokes! Am I delayed? He demolished that.
Yeah.
No, you're no, I guess I'm delayed because I'm still watching the second pitch right now.
Yeah, that's gone.
Oh, I'm ahead.
Yoenis!
Let me see if I,
Uh,
let me see. As soon as you said Yoenis, Gary said Yoenis. Hold on a second. Let me know when he hits home. Let me know when he hits home.
See ya.
he's rounding third for me right now.
Okay.
Mo.
All right, I'll start now. Jeez,
That
He
ball
punish that ball.
He just touched home for me. Did you see when he
Alright.
when they were showing the outfield? There's a glitch on the ads, like on the.
They're digital. They're not real ads.
They're not real. They're digital. Look at
They must be digitally putting them out.
I'll tell you what, if Cespedes can give you pop with Alonso and Conforto,
It's scary.
yeah. All they're missing is Rosario batting first.
One day, Joe. They'll hear you one day.
Well, I told you my lineup. I would go McNeil first and then Rosario.
He didn't have to run at full speed for that. God, I love his bat flips. He's so good.
Smokes. It's a man's home run right there. That's
Oh.
about the same pace he runs to first base.
And he Soroka's out. So
Yeah,
that didn't hurt me. So I got a good ERA.
Cody Martin, yeah, but you didn't get a win. Nobody got a win.
Nah, I could live without a win. Your pitching staff
I think
sucks.
it's big K's though. My pitching staff does not suck.
Your pitching staff is trash. If I had my phone up, I would go through them and tell you why.
Get out of here.
Can you pull it up? Can you compare our pitching staff?
I can pull it up.
Pull it up, Bill, right now.
What team are you? You're the trash can bangers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a creative name, real good.
Yeah. He's got Snell, Castillo.
Okay.
Blake Snell, AL Cy Young Award winner.
But he's not going to perform.
Luis Castillo.
Yeah. You have Edwin Diaz.
You had him last year. Edwin Diaz is a bum.
I might get a save today. Thank you very much.
You might get a save. And my closer stinks, so you're going to win. One save is going to win you that category.
You have Joe Jimenez.
Oh, good job. Good job, Joe. He's a pro.
You got
Joe Jimenez is good for the tie.
Jose Barrios.
That's right.
Kyle Hendricks.
Another
Bumgarner.
former Cy Young winner, Kyle Hendricks.
Bumgarner's pitching today.
That's right.
Bumgarner. Trash.
Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc. Yeah.
Please pull mine up.
Sean. Okay.
Is that the first time you ever said that, Mike?
Please.
You got
William.
Jacob. You got Jacob DeGrom.
Cy Young.
Trevor Bauer.
Bauer outage.
Rizel Iglesias.
There he is. Cincinnati closer.
Oh, Cano just struck out.
Archie Bradley. Got a solid
Archie
one
Bradley?
star. You got Archie
Who's
Bradley.
Archie Bradley?
I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
He's
What
a
does he
relief-
play for?
The
Relief
closer-
pitcher for the Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks. There you go.
He's got
Stud.
one star. He's got one star.
Archie Bradley also has his own comic strip.
No good.
Brandon
This is no good.
Woodruff,
Here comes. There you go, Woodruff. Solid.
Soroka.
Look at Mr. Met out there and Miss
Where's
Met.
Where are they? They're not showing that to us.
They're dancing. They're social distancing, Mr. Met. Don't they live in the same house? They don't
They're
have-
allowed to be together. Yeah, they don't have to social distance. Here comes JD with a home run. I could feel it.
JD Davis is going to go 0 for 4 again.
No, he's gonna hit a home run. And you have to apologize to him live on this podcast if he does.
Here comes a strikeout.
That's it? That was my whole pitching staff, Billy? I got some real winners at the end.
No, I got bored.
That's how bad your pitching staff is. Billy just gave up.
No. You'll see. You'll see. I have what's his face. I have that new guy that's not going to start for the Dodgers until like the end of the month.
Ross Strip
Pearson? No. Pearson? Nate Pearson? He's a rookie.
Guy sounds like he's on The Office.
Here comes.
Strike 3. He's 0-2 already. It's over. Look at Cespedes giving tips in the clubhouse. He was telling the guys, I waited 2 years for that home run.
I thought you said we had the same feed.
Here we go. J.D. Davis, 1-2 count. Strike 3.
Yoenis has the nicest eyebrows.
They're well manicured.
He's also got the painted on hairline.
I've always said, if I need a guy up to score me a run, I want J.D. Davis to be that guy. I've always said that.
And this is why your teams don't prosper. Never trust a guy who's got 2 initials and the second initial is his last name.
J.S. Sardines.
I'm M.H. Hearts.
M.H. Harts. Sounds like a real good guy.
Full count.
Here comes strike 3. This guy, I don't know what the Braves were thinking. This guy's terrible. Who's this guy they got showing?
Jimenez. He's a shortstop. Andres, I think. Andres Jimenez.
I'll tell you what, though. J.D. Davis does hustle. Wow, he crushed that ball, man. Strong
Yoenis. Say Yoenis.
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 Who's getting that ball? We're on commercial break again. But Betances going to go 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a quick inning. Really, you're just looking for one inning from Betances here and then one from Diaz.
Do you think Betances is going to be good for them?
Oh, yeah. Betances is a good pitcher. You know what Betances, though, what I noticed when he was with the Yankees? You would know right away if he was going to pitch well or bad. If he came out like the first batter and he was all over the place, it was not
Get him out. Get him out. Pull him back.
Twitter says
starts being wild, it's not a good thing.
Twitter says Robinson Cano's coming out of the game and Jimenez is going to make his debut at second base.
Really?
Already?
Tim Healy on Twitter.
Well, look.
Oh God.
If Cano's coming out of the game already, I might have won that bet because he's going to hit 333.
Minimum. You said minimum 15 games.
333. The one hit got me the win.
Robinson. He's so good. Who's better than him?
How does he get hurt? He doesn't even hustle.
No. His ego's hurt. Yoenis hit a homer.
Let's see. Who is?
Yeah, I could get used to these 4 o'clock games though. This game's gonna be done by 6:30.
Wait, here's
That's 7.
I don't know if this is true. Some guy on Twitter, just some dude, says Yoenis Cespedes has a 3-game home run streak. And those 3 dates, May 13th, 2018, July 20th, 2018, July 24th, 2020.
Is that true? Can you confirm that?
I don't know where we looked that up, but if it's true,
You
it's
can
kind of funny.
you can look up his home runs, his last 3 home runs.
Yeah, but you also have to make sure that those were the only games he played.
Oh, they're not going Betances. Justin Wilson? And it
Yeah.
says Marisnik is going to be making his debut.
Who's he coming in for? J.D. Davis?
Center field. That's Nimmo, right? Nimmo was center
Yeah,
field?
no, Marisnik is replacing Davis.
Yeah, and then they'll move Nimmo to left, right?
Yeah,
that
Nimmo's
what-
in left, Marisnik's in center field, and Jimenez is second base.
Is that a defensive upgrade? Is Marisnik?
Marisnik's a good center fielder, and Nimmo's way better. Davis is not a good left fielder.
God, you really hate him.
He's
He
not
must
a
have slapped your puppy when you were a young boy or something.
It's the right move. McNeil's not a great defensive outfielder either.
Wilson.
I wonder why they went Wilson though instead of Betances.
Maybe they'll give him the ninth.
Eh,
They didn't commit to Diaz for the closer.
they didn't.
No.
I'd be shocked if they go away from Diaz closing. It's not good for his confidence. It's not like Betances was
Oof.
a closer. Yeah, that's a hit. Justin Wilson's getting ready to give this thing up already.
You think so? Former Yankee legend
I
Justin
don't know.
Wilson. He was a Yankee then a Cub, right?
Yeah, I think he got traded in the Chapman deal, no?
You might be right. Really? Why would they take Inciarte out?
He's a lefty. That's probably why they had this guy there. Duvall crushes lefties, and Ciarte bats lefty. Which,
Aaron O'Day.
which I don't understand why they wouldn't take Wilson out now because Duvall hits lefties well.
They can't.
Why?
Are they playing that rule where you have to face 3 batters?
Yeah.
No,
Or
you don't.
did they
They're
they
playing
suspend
rule.
that for the short season?
No,
They're
they're
playing it.
They're doing that. You have to face 3 batters unless you end the inning. I think then you don't
Yep.
have to come back.
Oh, that's in place?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to hurt lefty specialists. And Camargo's on deck to pinch hit too because he handles lefties well. So you have Duvall and Camargo both hit lefties well. So MLB went through another round of corona tests. 4 positive players and 2 staffers.
When?
Did it?
They just had it on ESPN. I'm guessing
But-
that's the crew. They had Hector Neris, Moncada, and I forgot who else was on that list.
I read a tweet. I don't know how legit it
Soto.
was, but it said Soto tested positive, and then it said that he took like the spit in a cup test that's immediate twice, and he tested negative. But they have to use the MLB independent testers to confirm. He needs 2 negative tests now from them to confirm that he doesn't have it.
You have to be on different days. They can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the crazy thing. If these tests could be
And he
false
doesn't
positive,
Have, he doesn't have any symptoms either. He's asymptomatic. They were saying.
yeah. If they're false positive, they just you just benched him for a week essentially.
Yeah, but in a way, at least then his body's not going through anything. He could just come right back.
That's true.
And you're really not talking about a week. You're talking about probably two to 3 days just getting those 2 negatives, because the standard is 2 negatives in a row.
So ESPN stats and info has also tweeted out that Cespedes has a 3-game home run streak from May 2018, July 2018, and July 2020. So
That's a great stat.
Imagine he gets hurt after this game, and then his next home run is like next month.
3 in a row. His last 3 at bats were home runs.
No, last 3 games he's had at least 1 home run. But his
Last 3 games.
But his last 3 games stretched back to May 2018.
Love baseball for those stats.
That's strange though to throw. If there's that rule, right, that you have to face 3 batters, so why not throw Betances? That's what you brought him for.
I
He's
thought they
not.
might have suspended that rule for this year, but I guess not. Because why would you leave him in?
He's not even warming up.
Well, he was warming up. Maybe he's warm and he's ready to go.
Nah, but that it usually doesn't work that way. If you're warm, you're still standing there throwing every
Struck him out.
once in a while. That wasn't even a good pitch, and he struck him out. That was a high fastball.
Yeah, he just missed it.
This game might end early though, like Mike said.
Well, we're in the top
It's
of the
40.
eighth. It's only been 2 hours.
It's definitely going to be before 7. Definitely.
Wow, I wouldn't say definitely. Anything can happen now, right?
You bite your tongue. Don't you say that. Right here, double play. Ground into a double play.
Mike's on his 4th tasty beverage during the game.
I ran out of juice. Now all I have is seltzer. I'm just drinking seltzer like a jamoke.
Where's White Claw?
No White Claw, man. My tummy can't handle it. I got tummy tum.
I see those glazed eyeballs.
It's because I'm enamored by your analysis of baseball.
This umpire is much better than Angel Hernandez. I'll tell you that much.
It just doesn't take much.
Yeah, if that's the standard, then I'm a good umpire too. Look at me.
Angel Hernandez is suing MLB. He's lucky he still has a job.
They're a union, right? The umpires are a union, right?
Yeah.
He was trending personally. Angel Hernandez was trending on Twitter last night because he was so bad.
But they have a scorecard, MLB umpires, and like if you're not highly rated, they can riff you. They can get rid of you. But I think he's tenured now. I think that's the problem. Like there's certain guys that they're just like mainstays.
Good stolen base.
Yeah, perfect hit and run, but still got
That kid. He's 15 years old playing second base for the Mets.
He probably can't hit though if he's a Met.
Hit and run. We got to get a softball game going, boys.
People have
Socially
been
dis-
asking.
What'd you say?
People have been
Yeah.
asking for one.
There's a 3-batter minimum, right? He faced 3 batters already. Why would you let this guy pitch to Acuna?
It must be a choice at this point.
Yeah.
I had someone text me a random number I didn't have, asking me when we're playing softball. It was very interesting.
So strange. Justin Wilson. I hope this move pays off, but I would not let Justin Wilson pitch to Acuna.
Yeah, it is official this year. They're using it.
And Diaz isn't warming up either, so it's basically Wilson or nothing right now. Oh, there he is. They just showed him warming up.
Is that when Diaz warming up?
There he is. Look at him go.
Wow, he threw that right down the plate. You want to talk about luck? Acuna is one of the best hitters in baseball. He threw 96 right down the chute. He better not throw that again. Strike 3. Oh, it's not Acuna.
Wow.
Bad.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
Strikeout looking.
Albies was on deck. Wow, he froze him with a hanging pitch.
Justin Wilson.
The question is, do you let Wilson pitch to Albies?
No.
No,
You know what
it's,
it is?
Diaz is warmed up. It's a safe situation.
You put your closer in.
Albie struggles versus lefties, no?
But if oh no, he has the minimum, so he could get taken out, right? If he pitches to Albies, he can get taken out. I wish I understood rules more.
No, the rule is three batters, but if you finish the inning, you don't have to come back.
No, they can pull him out, but like let's say he starts against Albies, that's his 5th batter at that point. They can pull him out at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To do is the Mets need to tack on another run, just in case Edwin Diaz is 2019 Diaz.
Well, the good news is, if Diaz was to struggle, you have Betances or Familia you could throw back there.
Oh, Familia.
Man, Ozzy Albies is 29 years old, or 23 years old.
How old is Brett Gardner? Janelle and I were talking about this yesterday.
If I had to guess, I'd say he's 39. Let's see. What was your guess?
I would say he was about 38, 37.
I think he's older. What did Janelle say?
She figured he was closer to 40.
Brett Gardner is 36 years old. He's not that old. He's going to turn 37 August 24th.
That's old for baseball.
He's been around forever, though. He's played...
He was in the 09 team, right? Was that his rookie year?
08, his first year. But he was on the 09 team, yeah. 13 years on the Yankees.
Yoenis.
I'll tell you, man, the Mets really helped that run support for the. They better, you know what? They're gonna need the runs for the other pitchers and the staff.
Oswalt. I can't believe we had 6 starters in March. Who are we gonna use? And now we have 3.
Oh, I heard they're calling back Rafael Montero.
Ah, bring him back. He's a Royal now, isn't he? Isn't he on the Royals?
He'd be so good.
I heard Matt Harvey might sign with the Royals. Let's see. Montero is playing. Oh, he's playing for the Rangers as well.
Good catch by Freeman. Freeman's interesting because he doesn't look coordinated, but he's still a good player.
He does. He looks like a goober.
Yeah, he looks like it's awkward. Oh, Shane Green.
Here he is. Joey's MVP. Here comes Joey's MVP, Ahmed Rosario.
He's gonna walk. That's my guess right here.
He's got no plate discipline.
Yeah, his plate discipline got better though.
It got better.
Second half of last year, he did very well. Diaz looks nervous. Look at those eyes.
He should be nervous. He was a shame last year. Ooh.
That's it.
This game is flying,
The
man.
question with Diaz is how many bad outings do you allow this year? Such
You
a
can't.
short.
Not
You
many.
can't allow him.
So if he let's say he blows this game and they lose, he's done.
They may give him like 2 or 3, but they can't. They can't.
You
do
did
much.
you did the math, didn't you, Billy? Isn't each game count for like a game and a half?
No, it's like 2.7. It's almost 3 games.
So they play 162 games, right? It's
Yeah, so it's more than 2.
yeah, it's more than 2. Yeah. It's almost
So every game he blows is like 2 to 3 games. You can't do it.
nice hit.
And they have too many people that are good enough to close.
Look at that. I've been telling you guys, Nimmo's a good hitter.
Nah. He's so good.
How would I rather
Better
have
than
it
him.
played than Brandon Nimmo?
Brandon Nimmo, that's right.
That's one man that does hustle on everything.
Everything.
Every time he goes to first base.
He's a believer, a man of God.
That's true. When the Mets had Faith Night, he was there.
Brandon Nimmo and Tim Tebow.
It was
How
Jacob
could,
Nimmo, Matt Wieters from the Nationals.
here he is, Bill. This is where you get some stats for your fantasy league.
So I want a 2-run home run.
Bill,
right
you
here.
have McNeil?
I had McNeil.
He nabbed him right before I was gonna.
Every time. This is the third time Freeman looks like he's about to fall over.
Yeah, those are definitely digital. You could tell in this shot, the ads.
But yeah, how one is just going over the walkway.
McNeil's on it, man. Even the balls he's fouling off, he looks like he's right on the pitch.
I like that they add the little shadow for the advertisements in the field. In the outfield. Turned out to be a nice day for them.
The flying squirrel. Oh. I like Shane Green's cleats.
They're allowing unique cleats this year
Yeah.
to express.
To express what, Mike?
Themselves.
Express yourself.
Express themselves. What color cleats would you wear?
Definitely not those. Those are Goober cleats by Nemo. I don't know. I like what Green is wearing. When I was younger, I used to wear Griffey cleats.
Griffey.
Yeah, those were the cleats. And one year I had the Frank Thomas cleats.
Ah, yes.
Big hurts.
Big hurts. Who they used to say you had to swing like Ken Griffey back in school, didn't they?
Yeah, but it was Ken Griffey Sr. When he,
It was Ken Griffey was just a guy from the streets who never made it. It was a different Ken Griffey.
Said senior.
Hey, Ken Griffey Sr. was a major leaguer, former Yankee.
It's true.
In red.
Even the biggest bum in the major leagues is better than any of us.
That's true.
Jose Quintanilla.
Even
Wait, his name wasn't Jose. What was his name? Omar
Omar.
Quintanilla. Oh man, that was terrible.
where are they now? Benny Agbayani.
Joey, if you could spell Quintanilla, I'll send you a Dunkin' Donuts gift card right now. No looking. Hold on, let me pull it up. All right.
QU.
Uh-huh. Are you looking it up?
INTA.
Stop reading it.
LLI.
I'm not sending you anything.
Quintanilla.
Cheater.
Nah, everybody knows. Listen, any Spanish person knows how to spell Quintanilla, especially if you like Selena growing up.
Who didn't?
Here we go, guys. Last inning.
This is it. Big inning.
this game could be under an hour and a half or 2.5
be.
hours.
Well, no, it's 6:29. It's not going to end.
It's red, Joey, because it's go time.
It's we've been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes, and we started right before the first pitch.
When was the first pitch?
2 hours and 18 minutes ago.
I need math, Bill.
It was in the first inning.
4:05. Big. This is a big day for us. We had a total of 0 viewers.
What are you going to do at the end of the game? Are you going to be like, put it on the board?
Put it on the board.
Do you want to have a special closing
Call out.
line for
I
when
like
the
it.
team you want to win wins?
We could do, and that's it. That's it. What do you think? And that's it.
You know the good thing about and that's it? It doesn't give away whether they won or lost.
Nothing. Every game, and that's it.
That can go like no matter what. You're just like you could just be disgusted and that's it.
That's it. It's over. That's it. I like it.
What do you think Keith Hernandez is doing after the game today?
Does he travel home? He travels home when they're in Citi Field.
Are they even there at the field? Because I know a lot of these people are there.
They said that they're going to be in Citi Field for every game. Like they're
I know
broadcast
Michael
from Citi
Payne is
Field.
like a huge germaphobe to begin with, so he's been like locked up.
Yeah, the visiting team's always not there, but they said that they're going to be in Citi Field for every game. They even showed when one of the exhibitions at nighttime, they didn't turn the lights on the field, so as the sun went down, it got pitch black all around them. They were showing out into the field, and there was just like darkness.
Here we go, Edwin Diaz.
One up, one down.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One pitch.
The heck is going on? Oh yeah, they didn't even show it.
God, he's a stud. His ERA last year was 5.59.
Yes, Freddie Freeman's going deep right here.
That's the other thing ESPN kept doing, and they kept making jokes about it, is that they kept missing the first couple pitches for an inning.
That's brutal.
In the first inning, they were like, "Oh, we missed the first one. Sorry about that," but they did it like 4 or 5 times.
Yes, they've always done that.
The Mets have the best winning percentage of any team in baseball for opening day.
And it looks like it's going to continue. Hopefully, Freddie's on my team, but I'm hoping he strikes out right here.
He may not be coordinated, but he could hit home runs.
Look at how he's pitching to him. He's terrified of him.
He hasn't thrown anything close to the zone.
Not even close. Look at him. He's.
Oh my God, 3-0.
This is great. This is just what we need.
Freddie Freeman might as well just walk to first base.
At this point, yeah.
He'd rather pitch to Ozuna.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Here we go. They better get Betances up.
Oh
my God.
Oh.
That ball got hit a mile. He hit that ball a mile.
God, Joe, you almost have hair like Dansby Swanson. That beautiful flowing mane.
It's my only endearing feature.
Oh my gosh. So good.
Just walk him.
Are they going to pinch run for Freddie Freeman? By the way, Freddie Freeman has the longest legs in baseball.
You think so?
He wears his pants so high.
This is no good.
They better get Betances up.
Quick.
This guy's all over the place already, Diaz. It used to work when he threw 101 miles an hour, but now he only throws like 96, 97.
What is he throwing? Really?
Yeah, look at the radar gun. 89.
That was off speed.
Yeah, that was a slider. It was actually a good slider. Nice and low. Which is smart because he missed with the fastball with Freeman. Come back with the slider. I would go back with the slider. Double up. Get ahead. That's a backup slider. He missed his spot by a mile.
What is a backup slider? I want to learn. Teach me.
Backup slider. It was supposed to be outside, but it never really broke, and it hung inside. The backup slider. He's got to go fastball right now. He's got to go high fastball, out of the zone. Don't give him anything to hit right now.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a strike. Painted it. 96.
98. SNY gun gave him a couple more.
Yeah, 98. Yeah.
He painted it though. That was a good spot. I don't think he meant that spot. I think he meant.
You think he was going high?
To the point where when he wants to throw a strike, it's a ball. And when
That's all right. He
wants to
should
throw
so
balls,
he should just plan for the opposite. This guy's he's got something to prove. Look at him.
Matt Adams looks focused.
He's got a body like me. Look at him.
94.
He's a plump boy. He's a little.
His velocity isn't great though right now. 94. Outside.
Why does he look so mad? Why does Matt Adams look so upset with everything?
Here's the thing with Matt Adams. You got to be careful because if he hits one here deep. Oh! Oh.
It's no good.
If there's one thing Diaz is good at, it's giving up long fly balls.
Long. I wonder why they didn't use Betances today.
I mean, Wilson worked. You can't complain when it works. Although I would have went with Betances too.
All right, here it is, Joe.
Right over the plate. Mike, that was right over the plate. How did Adams miss that?
He's a bum. That's why the Mets cut him. Actually, he opted out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't cut him.
Mets don't cut people. People cut the Mets.
This is it. This is a morale booster.
He's got to throw a slider, but he's got to keep it outside because if it comes in.
There it is.
Oh.
That's it. That's it. Oh, it's so good.
All right. There
Beautiful. Hey, social distance. Social distance.
Both New York teams undefeated.
Look at that.
If only they could have given Jake some more.
What are the chances the Mets go 60-0?
Right now, mathematically, 100% possibility.
That's true. I don't think that's how it works, but they're on pace to win 60. We may never lose again.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Both New York teams want to know. Join us again. When are we back, guys? When are we live?
Tuesday. I think we're going to do Tuesday, Yankees Phils.
Yeah, Bryce Harper?
Tuesday is Yankee. Wait, am I looking at the wrong? Hold on. What's today's date? Oh, okay, no. Tuesday, 28th. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong day.
So we got Tuesday.
Yankees Phillies. That's a 6:05 game.
Okay. So there we go.
I could do that.
All right. Join us again.
Alrighty, boys. Take care.
Been fun. That's it.
Maybe we'll have some segments or something planned for next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was the pilot. We were just getting a feel for each other.
Yeah, we were just, just playing around. I'm going to have much better lighting for Tuesday.
You better go out and buy some. I can recommend you some lights.
We got a Mets win. Look at my lighting in the back. Look at that. What do you think?
Oh my god.
Mets win. Mets win.
Oh my god. All right,
All
guys.
right, fellas. I'm out of here.